Greetings viewers and subscribers. So in this morning's video, we had said that we were at the border of Westmoreland and St. James. But we were actually at the border of Westmoreland and Hanover. Yeah man, that's where we were, not the border of Westmoreland and St. James. Now, in this journey, Westmoreland people, do you know where we are? No. If you know where we are, just drop your comment in the comment section below. So this is our second video for today. For persons who sent in birthday greetings and wedding anniversaries. For yesterday and today, we are going to be sending those greetings tomorrow. Please bear with us. First up, we are learning that a man, he died as a result of injuries he received from a motor vehicle accident. This took place along the Round Hill Main Road in the Sandy Bay Police area in the parish of Hanover. This accident, it took place Friday, March 18, 2022, sometime in the afternoon. Now, we are learning that this man, he was driving a Toyota Crown motor car. He was driving along the Round Hill Main Road. It is said that he was traveling from Montego Bay towards Hopewell direction when it is reported that he lost control of this Toyota Crown motor car. As a result, it collided into a blue Isuzu motor truck. We are told that 2 other persons were in the Toyota Crown, whilst 3 persons were in the truck. They were all transported to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where the driver, he was pronounced DEAD. We have not yet gotten the name for the driver of this motor car, but as soon as we get him, we'll be updating this story. Stand by for that. We are learning that 2 men, they are now patients in the Sablamar Hospital after both of them reportedly injured each other. It is said that one of them, he used a gun, and the other one, he used a knife. Now, this incident, it took place at Cottage District. Now, Cottage District is in the Darliston Police area in the parish of Westmoreland. It took place on Friday, March 18, 2022, about 12 midday. Our information is that there's a group of young guys. Well, some young and some not so young. They are in the Cottage area. It is said that they have been worrying about who is the Don for the area and who should control which turf. So on Friday, 2 of these guys, one of them is known as Catface and the other one is known as Reds. It is said that Reds and Catface, they were involved in a dispute. The allegations are that Catface, he was armed with a knife, whilst Reds, he was armed with a gun. It is said that these 2, they confronted each other and a struggle started. During the struggle, we are told that 2 shots were fired. Residents of the area, they intervened, and when they went to assist, it was discovered that Catface, remember that Catface had the knife? It was discovered that he was shot in his right thigh, whilst Reds, he had the gun. By now, he had collapsed along the roadway. Reds, he had multiple stab wounds to his upper body. Both these men, they were assisted by citizens and they were taken to the Sablamar Public Hospital where they were admitted. It is said that Catface, who had received gunshot wounds to his right thigh, he was treated and admitted in a stable condition, whilst Reds, the man who allegedly had the gun, he had received stab wounds to his left rib, the left section of his chest, left section, say heart over this, alright? And his left hand. Now, Reds, he has been admitted in a serious condition. Our information is that when the police went to the scene, neither the knife nor the gun were found by the police, and nobody handed over any of these weapons to the police. We are certainly going to be coming back to this story. We are getting some information and we'll be coming back to you with some more information. Stand by for that. Now, in this next story, the man that you're seeing on your screen, his name is Junior Bennett. We had featured Junior Bennett on this channel more than one time. Junior Bennett is popularly known as Big Shot. He's currently on the Trelawney's most wanted list. We first carried a story about Big Shot on February 1st. We told you that Big Shot, he had used a machete to hack Miss Garcia Williams, his ex-common law wife, to death. Big Shot, he then made good his escape. Now, like we said, he has been on the Trelawney police most wanted list since that time. But yesterday morning, Saturday, March 19, 2022, about 9 o'clock, the decomposed body of an unidentified male was discovered by residents of Greentown District in the Wait a Bit police area in the parish of Trelawney. The police were called and they went to the scene. Now, this man who was found, like we said, the body was in an advanced stage of decomposition. He was found lying in a river with a rope tied around his neck. This rope, it was tied to a tree limb. From all indication, the tree limb that it was tied to, it had broken down off the tree. This man, when he was found, he was dressed in a dark color shirt, a black jeans pants, and a pair of water boots. The body of this man was removed to the morgue. Our information is that this man who was found is the famous Junior Bennett, popularly known as Big Shot. The police, they are unable to say as yet who the man is, but we are getting credible information that that is Big Shot. And our information is that Big Shot, he had long decided that him nah go to jail, him nah go to prison. So he decided on taking his own 3 points. The question is, why never take him own 3 points before him go and kill the lady? Eh? Why never do that? Why may I tell you? Now, have you hit on the like button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on the like button. Now in this next story, this one took place last night, Saturday, March 19th, 2022, about some minutes after 8 o'clock. It took place at Marl Road. Now, Marl Road is in the Anchovy police area in the parish of St. James. Our information is that a man, his name is Romario Hughes. Romario is 32 years old and he lives at Marl Road in Montpelier in the parish of St. James. It is said that Romario, he drove into his yard last night. He stopped and came out of his vehicle, had his keys in one of his hands and was walking towards his house when our information is that Romario, he was pounced on by at least 2 men. They were armed with guns. It is said that these 2 hoodlums, they opened gunfire at Romario. Romario, he was hit in his abdomen, his groin, and his left hand. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape in the area. Our information is that the police, they were called, and Romario, he was taken to the Cornwall Regional Hospital by citizens of the area, where he was admitted in a serious condition. Sometime later, whilst he was being treated, it is said that he died. We don't know why Romario was targeted, but it is clear that these hoodlums, they went to his house and waited on him. And they ensured that they gave him enough bullets so that was the end of him. Sad indeed. The mayhem. The mayhem. Now, let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the like button as yet? You haven't? Why, the story them too interesting? Yeah man, hit on the like button. That is your way of showing your appreciation, you know. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please hit on the subscribe button, as also hit on the notification bell, so that as soon as we post a new video, you will be the first to be notified. We are growing. Continue to grow with us. Also, remember to tell a friend to tell a friend. Now, in the final story for today, This one took place yesterday evening. Saturday, March 19th, 2022, about some minutes close to 7 o'clock. It took place at Retreat. Now, Retreat is in the Little London police area in the parish of Westmoreland. Our information is that a man, well, so far, we have only gotten his alias name. It is said that he goes by the name Rasta. Now, Rasta, it is said that he was sitting in a bar close to the Retreat main road when our information is that a motorcycle rode up and stopped. It is said that the pillion, the man on the back of the motorcycle, he got off the motorcycle and walked into the bar. This hoodlum, it is said that he brandished a gun and opened gunfire directly at Rasta. Rasta fell and the hoodlum, he then jumped back onto the motorcycle, which rode away towards the Negril direction. The police were called, and when they went on the scene, they found Rasta. He had gunshot wounds to his head and his upper body. Rasta, he was taken to the Sabdamar Hospital, where he was pronounced DEAD. Now, Rasta, we are told that he's about 5 feet 8 inches tall. He's of a dark complexion and slim build. Like we said, he's called Rasta. He was sporting a dreadlocks hairstyle. Like we said, we have not yet gotten his full name. Now, when this crime scene was processed, our information is that 6 9mm spent shells were recovered from the scene. Now, as soon as we get Rasta's correct name, we will definitely be updating this story. Stand by for that. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine.